Hello everyone. Is my microphone too close to your ear? Well, maybe it is. And I have something special to do in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to mine for diamonds the proper way. How to set like a strip mine and everything. And this is going to be a useful tip. Well, there's going to be more than one tip. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm like pretty excited for this video. So if you're excited, if you like the video, consider subscribing. And anyway, I've done kind of a little bridge thing. Is he hostile towards me? He's not hostile. Good boy. So I've kind of finished the bridge, and I made this little staircase thing with the slabs. And I made a little mine that's gonna help us. So you'll probably want to go to make a mine all the way. Well, before you make the mine, you should maybe watch the video. So anyway, as I'm going down to the mine, I found a cave. And I'll probably start with this. What is a cave? As you can see, this is a big cave. And caves, I think we maybe stumbled upon some. But caves are gonna pretty much be pretty helpful. They're going to have a bunch of supplies, like they're gonna have a bunch of things exposed, like copper, and coal. If I can see, yeah, coal. It has a whole bunch of stuff exposed, and if you could kind of see down there, there's a bunch of those stuff. There's like flowers in a cave. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, caves are pretty nice to have pretty nice stuff. I'd say it's worth exploring, but also it has kind of a low chance for diamonds if you're looking for them. I wouldn't count on it for diamonds, and I'll tell you why. But it's a pretty good place for iron and a whole bunch of ores. So I'd say they're worth exploring, because you can find some structures along the way with even more loot. So as I come down here, give me a moment. This is kind of anticlimactic. And I'm kind of speeding through this fast. Well, I kind of want you guys to understand a bit. So I'm going to review. Cave is good. Worth exploring. And I'll tell you what this room is. The best iron mining level is Y level 6, as you can see. And we got quite a bundle of ores here, so I'll probably tell you guys what they are. This is redstone. Highly useful. And you can mine it with an iron pickaxe. You have to mine it with an iron pickaxe. And I say redstone is worth gathering because it could give you lots of stuff. I mean, it could give you lots of redstone for stuff, and it comes in large quantities, and it's used to make machines and circuits. So that's pretty good. And I'll kind of tell you what this room is all about. So this is going to be your general mining area. How you should make this is that you should make it 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up, 2 blocks, mine 2 blocks above you, go 3 blocks this way, and then fill in the outline. And then, not fill in the outline, and then break that outline. Mine all the blocks in the outline. My English is very bad, I'm English. Well, okay, never mind. I'm not going to talk about racism. Now, do the same for the other side, and then make like this hallway here. Like that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks long and the same side here. You kind of get my point. And the reason why is because we're going to make a hallway. And I found a bunch of iron there. I found like 10 iron. I found the rest in a cave. Yeah. So how you're going to strip mine is that from here, you're going to go out 1, 2, 3, and on your 4th block, mine out a couple blocks until you can't reach it anymore. And do the same for the other side. And you should have a 2x2 strip mine. And because if you have a 2x2 strip mine, you're exposing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, about you're exposing about 8 blocks. So that's pretty good. Every 2 blocks of mine, you expose 8 blocks. And that's going to be pretty good. And you're just exposing more blocks as you do this. And that's going to be pretty useful for the diamonds. Because diamonds are kind of uncommon a bit. They're uncommon. Anyway, I'll talk to you about this thing. This is lapis. You can mine it with a stone pickaxe if you want. And lapis is used as blue dye. And it gives us a pretty nice amount of XP. A decent amount. And this, you could turn into like lapis blocks or blue dye. Which you could craft into these things that appeared up here. And this lapis is mainly used for enchanting. And I'll tell you one more thing about this room. You might be wondering, what are these two things here? Like these two rooms. And those two rooms are for like storage or something. Like if you want like to put chests or furnaces here, you could. If you want like throw some stuff away, you could. And that's going to be pretty good. It's going to keep your inventory organized so you could add some more room for like all the other ores. And we got some more lapis down here. I'll probably mine that. There was only 2. But lapis also comes in large quantities. We only mined like 10 pieces and we got 56. Which is pretty good. Now, as I'm going down here, I stumbled myself across a cave. And look at this. I shouldn't mind the iron. But I'll introduce you to what this is. This is gold. And is it worth mining? Yes. And you could smelt this into gold ingots. So you could craft yourself a whole bunch of blocks. Like different stuff. Like not blocks. Well, you could craft gold blocks and stuff. And I'll mine the iron later. So I don't distract you. And one more thing. This is diamonds. I found another cave, which is at a pretty decent spot. This is diamonds. I'm quickly gonna go over diamond generation. Now, you could find diamonds here, but they're gonna come in small quantities. And as I'm mining those diamonds, one, you gotta have an iron pickaxe. You have to mine with an iron pickaxe. And mine around it too. Doesn't look like there's any more diamonds, yeah. There was only 1 diamond. And I'll be, aw shucks. Which I guess is true. You're not gonna find a lot of diamonds in caves. And the reason why is because when a cave is generated, those diamonds that are generated might become like 8 diamonds. But most of it is gonna be replaced by air blocks, and air blocks is like this thing next to it, like air, like we're walking on, we're breathing on, we survive on, we inhale, we exhale through. You get my point. Air. It's replaced by air blocks, and there's not gonna be a lot of diamonds, because of those air blocks, and you're only gonna find like 1 or up to like 4. There's a bunch of mobs down here. I'm not gonna fight a bunch of mobs. Anyway, I'll tell you the one and only, the best. Oh hey, there's like this new thing that went to Xbox Game Boy, and this is the best diamond mining level. And you might be like, yes, there is diamonds up there. I'll mine those. And this is negative 54, the best diamond mining level. Again, you're probably going to want to do this little setup we did, and we got some gold here. I'll mine it. And please be more than okay. Looks like it's a pretty decent amount. Diamonds is worth gathering. Because it's kind of real. And also, mine around the diamonds. As you'll, in case there's any more, because there might be some hidden around it. In this case, that was it. And look at that! We got 7 diamonds. And you're probably going to want to do the little strip mine thing. And make sure your strip mines are 11 blocks apart from each other. Yeah, I mean about 11 blocks apart from each other. And I'll tell you why the strip mine method is good, better than other ones. Because as you're like making a strip mine, I'm not gonna make a strip mine now, but as you're making a strip mine, we're gonna do this. You're going to want to do it. And it's pretty important because you can find a lot more diamonds if you do this. And I'll tell you one reason why this will work. Because, who knows? I wasn't supposed to do that, but it was damaged already. Whatever. And, who knows how many diamonds you could find in a straight line? Who knows? You can find like 2 veins or so. But also, you're going to find a lot more if you do this. And it kind of works too, which is good. I also found myself like a little cave. I'm not going to explore very much. And I also go over 2 things why negative 54 is good. And some of you guys might be like, oh, you'll find more diamonds if you go down below. Well, you might find more diamond veins, but you might find bit less diamonds. And the reason why is because if we go like below here, like at Y level negative 58, we're going to hit bedrock. And part of like the cave generation, this is similar. Because because we're gonna pretend the ill blocks are bedrock. So instead of ill blocks, it's replaced with bedrock. And some of the diamonds might become bedrock. So you might find less diamonds. Also, lava pools. And you probably saw a lava pool when I was up there. At the cave. And lava pools are mostly gonna spawn. They're always gonna spawn in caves at negative 53. They're gonna spawn like actually negative 55. They're gonna start spawning at negative 55. But if I were like strip mining right here, the lava would have hit me and I would be spending more time clearing the lava out instead of mining diamonds. And since the cobblestone in this case, is above you, you can like place water or solid blocks to block it. Which is gonna be pretty good. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all for today's episode. And I'm going a bit fast. My apologies. And I'm kind of gonna review a bit slower so you can understand this. The best iron mining level is Y level 6. Because I don't know why. It just is. It's just what I researched. And you should explore caves. They're worth exploring. And diamonds are found at negative 54 mainly. And you're gonna find lots of it. And also remember my strip mine method. Well, I mean, technically this is Prowl A413's strip mine method, which is what I got it from. But we got 7 diamonds. Pretty good. And I'll probably tell you what you could craft with this. And you could craft diamond armor, or like diamond pickaxes or stuff. You could craft like diamond armor and stuff. You can craft a whole bunch of stuff. You can even craft like a diamond block, which I don't think is worth it, really. But I mean, hey. And I'll tell you what diamonds is used for. It's gonna be used to upgrade your tools to netherite. We'll talk about netherite later. And it's used for armor trims. Again, we'll talk about netherite later. And I'm holding your eyes. And anyway, as far as I'm concerned, this is probably the end of the episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to tell your friends. If you like the channel, subscribe, and like the video. Tell your friends about it or whatever. Because I'm probably gonna be the best guy ever for Minecraft tutorials. So anyway, bye.